Welcome to the lecture on Roman numerals. In this method of counting, what we do is we have these symbols that represent these specific numbers. So, for example, 1 is represented by capital I, 10 is represented by capital X, for 50 we have capital L, for 100 we have capital C, for 500 we have capital D, for 1000 we have capital M, and for 5 we have capital V. So, my question is, how are you going to represent number 2? Okay, so as you can see, we have number 1 as I, right? Let me change the pen here. So to represent number 2, what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 I's, right? Because 1 and then 1, that makes it 2. For 3, we're going to have 3 I's because 1, 2, and 3. What about number 4? It's a bit tricky. What I'm gonna do is I can't do this like 4 I's, right? Why? Because the people who designed the system, they don't want you to use more than 3 identical symbols together. So what you're gonna do is, instead of writing it this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1 up, which is 5, and then I'm going to subtract 1 from it. So I'm going to have this V here, which represents 5, and if I take 1 out of this 5, what I'm going to get is 4, because 5 minus 1 is 4. So whichever you take it out, you put that onto the left of this bigger number. So this means 4. So this right here is 4, not this. Okay, this is the one. So again, change the color back. To represent 4, what you're going to do is you're going to have 5, and then on the left side you're going to deduct 1 from the 5, and then you're going to get this whole 4. For 5, then you can just have V here. For 6, what you're going to have is 5 plus 1, which is 6. For 7, you're going to have this guy, V and 2 double I's. For 8, you're going to have V and 3 I's, because 5 plus 1, 6, plus 1, 7, plus 1, 8. For 9, will this work if you do this? No, right? Because I said the people who designed the system, they don't want you to use more than 3 identical symbols together. So right now we have 4 of these together, so that won't work. So what I'm gonna do is, just so this won't work, right? So what's gonna happen is, what's a number greater than 9? That's 10, and we see in this table here on the left that 10 is represented by X, right? So what I'm gonna write this down here, 10, and I'm gonna subtract 1 from it. So whatever you take it out from the bigger number, that goes on the left side. So this guy here, so this is 9. Okay, what about 10? 10 is just X. What about 100? 100 is C, right? What about 101? So 100 is C. What about 101? 101 is C and I, because C is 100 and I is 1. So 101. What about 102? 102 will be C, I, right? And then you can play around with it. What about some random number? Let's pick 700. 700 is gonna be, let's see. So we have 500 here on the left, which is D. We need to add 200 to it, right? So we can write down D here. We can write down D here, which is 500, but to make it 700 we need 2 100s, right? So what I'm gonna do is C and C, so that makes it 700. What about 800? 800, we have the 700 here, so we can just copy that. DCC, we need 1 more 100, that. So D triple C is 800. What about 900? 900 is going to be, or will it going to be D, C, 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 C? No, it won't. This won't work, right? So what can I do here? As you can see in the previous examples here, we cannot have more than 3 identical symbols. So what I can do is, what is a number greater than 900 from this table here? What can you see here? I can see 1000. 1000 is what? M. So if you subtract 100 from 1000, what are you going to get? You're going to get 900, right? So whatever you subtract, that actually always goes to the left of the bigger number, right? As we saw here for 4 and 9. So again, we have 1000 here, which is represented by M. You're going to take out 100 out of it, and that thing is going to go here. So 900 is represented by CM. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, as far as the Roman numerals are concerned. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.